S Brown, is that old? Oh wow. How S Brown, it shows 11:43 a.m. that you were in here. Did it show me going live already? What is going on? What is going on? This is crazy. I'm just now going live and it's 12:31. Legit. Like I don't get it. That's crazy. That is crazy. Hmm. So I came to chat with you guys about my plan for a lot of you guys have been commenting, asking me about water fasting. Good morning, sis, about water fasting and all that good stuff. I'm sitting here doing notes, taking orders, and yeah, your girl, I have like 40 days, I think 40 days, about 40 days left till it's time for me to go on my cruise for my birthday. I'm so excited. It came so fast. So, ladies, first of all, let me just say this. Your girl is working on another trip. So, I'm trying to figure out if I want to have us fly into a destination and we just be in a space. I think that's what I want to do. I think I don't want to do a cruise. I want us to fly to a destination. And I want to try to keep it to a destination that's kind of not, I don't want to say basic, but something that people have heard of before, or a lot of people don't travel. So still, a lot of people haven't been to Bahamas. A lot of people haven't been to Mexico. A lot of people haven't been to Jamaica, places like that. You know, the ones that, you know, you hear a lot of people have traveled to. So I'm thinking of doing a destination, the CPR Vibe, women's retreat, and I'm only taking in certain women. I'm only taking in certain women. I'm not, you hear me? Certain. I didn't mean to say that. I'm only taking in so many women. So what I'm going to do is I am going to figure out the price of the actual place that I want to go to, and I want to get it where I can at least get, I'll say 10 to 15 ladies, and it's going to be first come first serve. So whoever pays their money first, put their deposit down on the space first, it's going to be like that. And I'm gonna keep talking about it, but once it fills up, I won't talk about it no more. So it's gonna be first come first serve. Being that this will be my first time doing this, why? Because I want us to become more intimate, meaning like I don't want a cruise is fun and we're gonna have a lot to do, but we're in separate rooms. I want us to be in one big like mansion house, big house. So I want to do like a resort style home or something like that. I'm looking into some Airbnb, some really nice Airbnbs where we can have a great time. So your girl is doing that right now. I am planning that as we speak. This cruise was supposed to be similar to that. It was supposed to be the CPR Vibe cruise where we go, and I was supposed to have a couple different entrepreneurs come. But listen, I can't worry about anybody else. At this point in time, I'm moving and I'm moving forward to do what's in my brain and what God has shown me that I need to do. So, with that being said, I am definitely working on that, and I will be alerting you guys. So I'm thinking within the next, I'll say, because I want to do this. Okay, so it's January, February, March, April, May, June, July. I'm thinking that I'm thinking I'm going to do it in 6 months. So if I do it in 6 months, that gives you 6 months time to put your deposit down, find your airfare and everything like that. And be sure that this is something you want to do, because once you make that deposit, unless you call me within, I'm gonna let you guys know everything. I'm gonna let you guys know everything. You're gonna know everything, all details. If you say that you're interested, you email me. We go back and forth through email, so you know you have the proof for whatever I said and whatever we're doing and all that good stuff. You know, I like to do things the right way. So that's what I'm gonna do, because I want to make sure that when you guys get there, that everything is taken care of. So the cost is gonna be your stay and your food for the stay and all that good stuff. You know, if we decide to go out and leave out and go into the island or wherever we decide to go, you know, you have your own spending money and everything like that. But I'm looking at 10 to 15, like tops. I really want to keep it at 10, but around in that area is what I'm looking at. And I will tell you the full price. I want to do it for maybe 4 days, 3 nights, something not too long. So like a 4 day, 3 night, where you fly into somewhere in Jamaica, Mexico, or some place that you have heard of before. So that's one thing. And this time I will, until it's booked, continue to talk about it, talk about it, because I thought that I talked about the cruise a lot, and I'm getting a lot of women who are saying, I didn't know you had a cruise for your birthday. I feel things happen for a reason. I'm excited for the ladies that are coming. I'm excited to meet y'all. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my hair, but I want to do something funky with it. So I'm trying to figure out styles. I'm trying to figure out some outfits. I'm not going all out. It's 40th. It's my 40th birthday. Thank God in the universe for another year. But I am not about to be doing all this extra because it's only one day, and I want to make sure whatever I spend money on, it is worth it. So I'm not going all completely out, but I want to find something cute for my birthday. I want to find, I want to be cute. I want to be fancy. And yeah, so I'm excited. I'm excited to meet you guys. I'm excited about that. And just stay tuned, because the destination, and all the information for what I'm trying to do, hopefully July. I'm thinking July. I know that's a peak season where a lot of people are traveling, but kids are out of school. So that's why I'm thinking of that too. If you're a mom and you have children, you can find somebody to keep your kids during my lips are so ashy. I didn't eat anything. I just drank my tea, my parsley tea today. So yeah. So long story short, that's what I'm doing. I will keep you guys posted. You guys will definitely know what. Let me see if I can do this really quick. Is it gonna let me? Okay, it didn't. You guys will definitely know all details when I figure it out and not boggle it down, lock it down. Lock it down. Okay, so moving on. I just wanted to have a quick update for those of you. I'm sorry, you will see my mirror and you will see me talking in this, but an update on these. Had these for a while. They're still going strong. I still love them. And the reason I do this, because a lot of times I share stuff, and then when I share it, some people don't come back and talk about it again or tell you anything about how it's working. It's still working fine. This is the night light. The very low is very dim. You can't tell, but it's still working fine. You can brighten it. You can dim it. And so long, see how you just hold it and it dims. It dims. Or you can hold it and it gets bright. So, still working fine. Remote still intact. No problems. Didn't have to change any batteries. I put that on there so I know this one is mine. And the hubby, his is still working fine as well. Let's go over there and look at that real quick. Just some updates on some products that I shared with you guys, because I told y'all, and these are not sponsored or anything like that. This is just stuff that I'm sharing because I purchased it and shared it and unboxed it and all this good stuff. So this is hubby's. That's the nightlight. This is to brighten it. If you want it, you brighten it, switching up. That's the book light, the reading. Boom, boom, boom. So I'm just pushing different ones. So yeah, still going strong. And we also found out that tapping really fast right there cuts it off. And you can cut it back on by tapping right there. So yeah, they are going strong. I love them. They look minimal. I don't have the big lights on my nightstand anymore. Now I just changed my sheets, so they're in the washing machine. But this bamboo cover that I purchased from what do you call, oh, you know what, I don't gotta do all that. Y'all keep forgetting that my camera flips around. Y'all play too much. Y'all was supposed to tell me that. Y'all fired. So this bamboo bed thingy flips, you hear me, flips around, is awesome. Still going strong. Still protecting it. It doesn't have that loud, ridiculous noise. You know what I mean? And it has the plastic protection in between, and it's made with like bamboo fibers. And I got this from Amazon. I want to say it was about 20 something dollars. Naya's was about 17. RIZZY'S was about 14. And they still have these on Groupons. This is not sponsored. I just like to share stuff that works. Okay. Another thing, the blackout curtains that I showed you guys, You did, girl. Don't aren't them lamps the bomb, Faye? Aren't they the bomb? So the blackout curtains are still going strong. They actually hold a lot of air out. So if I push them together and overlap them, because you know sometimes the windows seep a little air sometimes. I want to get something done to this window, probably not till it get warm, just to make sure when it does get cold again, I don't have to worry about anything seeping through. So they are still going strong. It was something else. I'd be having to write my little notes because, oh, my catty right here. It is still going strong. I have a little bit of everything in there. My remotes for my heater, my remote for my light, my fire stick, my TV remote, my Bluetooth speaker, my thing that I showed you guys that I got from Dollar Tree that holds my phone up, a wallet, some chapstick. I got everything on the side of this caddy. And this caddy, guys, was from Amazon. And I think it was like $9.99. I did do a video on it. And I put the link below. So that caddy is still going strong. Let me turn this around. Oh, excuse me. That caddy is still going strong. And that's it. I think that was it. The caddy, the lights. Let me see. The caddy, lights, bamboo. And oh, so why I was telling y'all I want to switch up and do the black. Remember I told y'all, remember the mirrors that I showed you guys, the command strips on this wall before? Let me close my closet because it's irritating me looking at that. Okay, so I had two mirrors here. Remember these two mirrors? I put them up with command strips some time ago, and they are a hot mess. Because I ended up using a spray and I thought it was a certain spray and it actually had oil in it. So yeah, but one of them broke. And remember I told you guys, this one broke. It fell off the wall and broke. It fell off the wall and broke, right? So I'm going to go to my mirror guy who cuts my mirror when I do my clients' homes and I have to put mirror down and stuff. I'm going to go to him and see if he is willing, not if he is willing, how much he's going to charge. What am I talking about? I be having a million things going on in my brain. If he, how much he's going to charge to replace this mirror. And I'm going to paint this matte black. So I'm going to put these back over here in this corner on this wall, but they're going to be matte black along with my nightstands. Now remember, I'm not just making up stuff just to be doing it, but let me show you why I want to change my nightstands. Let me switch this over. See this? These were gold. This is the wear and tear from the gold is like literally coming off because I use my nightstands. So the gold is coming off. So, and these were a brushed nickel, so it's coming through. So I'm going to sand this off really good and paint these a matte black, both of them to make it pop more. And the feet are also a gold, which I'm going to clean them really well. And I'm going to paint them a matte black too. I got that Rust-Oleum paint that I showed you guys. So yeah, those are going to be black accents because that's what I got going on in the room. And so I'll put the mirrors back up there and put the matte black. I still don't know if I want to do artwork up there, something real minimal, or if I want to leave it. I'm thinking I want to put something up there, but I don't know, so it's going to stay. So I'm also going to be making cornice boards across here, like I did in my mom's room. If you've seen my mom-in-law makeover, I did cornice board, custom velvet cornice boards, and hers had mirrors in them. I'm going to be doing not all that on mine. I'm going to probably do something black, thin and black, enough to cover from like here where my finger is up to the wall. So it'll give the illusion of a long, bigger wall, a long, bigger window. So I'm going to be doing that. And I think that's going to make this whole area just look so much more complete. Let me turn this around. And I'm also going to be doing one over here for the curtains over my desk. So this is what Command Strip sent me. Have you guys seen these? So she said she recommends these. I was sent these for free. Ladies and gentlemen, do not spend your money and not reach out to a company and tell them that their product didn't do what they said it was going to do. Like if it tells you that it holds so many pounds and, oh, excuse me. It tells you it holds so many pounds and it tells you that, it tells me everything I'm supposed to do on the back of here, and I follow all directions. and it didn't do that. My mirror fell, so I ended up taking the other one off. Like I told you guys, that mirror right there over my husband's nightstand fell once upon a time, but I put it back up with command strips. This one is the mirror that I put up with a nail and a hook that I showed y'all how to hang something easily. So I put that one back up. But if that falls, I'm hoping it doesn't, because I do have my little oil thing right underneath it, so I hope it doesn't. I will be using these here, because these are the command. These are called damage-free hanging. It holds strongly, removes clearly, and this is a different type of hanging. So this is what it looks like. And so I called command strip. Everything that's invented, stuff, things, manufactured, there is a number you can call to complain. I called to complain. So she sent me out these, and these are expensive. I think these are like $10, $11 a piece. And so she sent me out 2 for my mirror. She was like, I recommend you using our such and such. Would you like me to send you some for the inconvenience of the ones that didn't work? I said, fine. So she sent me out 2 of these for the mirrors, and she sent me a letter. And it says, so do not get on that phone and you call them, because they want to know. It says, let me make sure my address is not on here. Okay, 170 Manhattan Ave. Oh, wait, hold on. That's me. Hold on. That's my P.O. box. Hold on. Thank you for contacting us about the 3M product that you are having difficulty with. We appreciate the opportunity. Let me make sure my address is in here, because I want y'all to see this too. I want y'all to see this. It says, we appreciate the opportunity to be of service. Encloses a replacement product. We welcome your comments on this replacement. Also encloses a postage paid label to return the products that you contacted us about. It will be sent to our lab for evaluation. Feedback from our customers is integral. Integral? Is an integral part of our business, and we encourage it. We value your input. Your comments and observations about the product will be forwarded to both of our marketing and manufacturing group. That helps them make it better. So when you take it and you toss it in the trash, not only are you not doing a service to yourself, you're not doing a service to yourself, because if you like that product or the concept of that product, they can't make it better if you don't tell them. You get what I'm saying? Like, even with my stuff, it's certain things that I try to make custom for certain customers, but I need feedback. Oh, let me show y'all this. So one of my revivers sent me pictures yesterday, and I was floored. I wasn't floored in amazement. I was more floored in the fact that she did what I asked her when she received and purchased my products, because she believed in what I had to offer. So look, this is her daughter. This is her daughter's hair. Do you see that? Okay. Less than 9 months of use. She was having trouble with it growing. She was having trouble with it getting thick and full. This is my product, y'all. Look at that. Look at that head. Look at that little fro. Okay. And this makes it look smaller than it is, but did you see what I just showed y'all? What it looked like? I don't think y'all really understand. Hold on. Do y'all see that? Okay. Sporadic, just patchy, all that stuff that nobody wants to deal with. 2, less than 9 months of consistency. Okay. I love it. So when you purchase and I tell you, hey, I need you to be consistent, and I need you to take pictures, because everybody and their mama is doing growth oil, growth serum and all that. But I have stacked up lots of testimonies over the years, and I've done it for a reason, because I have to do things a certain way. I'm not in competition with nobody but myself. And I'm here to make my clients that have been purchasing for years from me have, you know what I'm saying, great results. It's crazy. My sister would contact me like, girl, do you know this person doing this person doing that? See, I have a story behind why I created my products. A lot of people that's been knowing me for years, even before I had kids, I was always the type to try to help and tell you ways to do things natural and how to use this and do that. I've always been that person. So when I had a baby that had that bad skin eczema, you know what I'm saying, that bad skin ailment, and her hair started to fall out, I was like, oh, heck no. we got to figure this out. And I did. Not only did I do that for my baby, but I've done it for lots of women. Lots of women. And those women I stay in touch with, they consistently purchase. And when I launch and do my launching and share everything, once all this paperwork and everything is all in order, they will be there to testify personally at the launch, and only certain people are going to be invited to that. People who truly care and supported what I have going on and what I'm doing, because this is not just a fly by night, throw something together. This book right here, I have several, and I'm just doing this just to wave it. I have several clients. When I talk to you, when you buy something from me, we sit on the phone and I talk to you and I find out, what are you dealing with? What have you used? What didn't work? I need to know that, because you can try to concoct stuff and put stuff together, but when you know your oils, you know how your oils work and what they do for you and how they rejuvenate the skin, you get what I'm saying? The follicles and different things like that, it makes a difference than somebody just concocting something that everybody say, oh, put this in there, put this in there. No, it's certain people can't have certain things. I might have a woman with dry hair up here, but then the bottom of their hair stays oily. What would you do? See, if you don't know nothing about that, you can't tell her how to use a product and what to give her to help her hair from being thin hair but thick hair. Let me show you how to do this. You get what I'm saying? This is what you do and this is how you use it. And I have a regimen for them. Everything is not just like, oh, I got products, everybody buy it, everybody gets the same thing. No, ma'am. No, sir. When I tell you, all of my clients have custom things and I write them down. This book is full of me writing them down and putting certain things in. And so, long story short, let's go back. Hey, guys. Oh, gosh. Wendy, DG, Faye. Okay, yes, girl. They are the bomb, Faye. Hey, Cherish. I like how you do updates on things. I have to because I'm sharing an unboxing because I'm excited, but I also am sharing an unboxing because a lot of people may be looking for certain things. You get what I'm saying? Lamps. Who don't need lights in their house? You get what I'm saying? Steamers. Who don't need those? Things like that I know I need. Those are the best. Keep light out and the cold. Yes, they do, Faye. Yes, they do. I love your room. Thank you, Kathleen. Thank you. Girl, they made. I gotta actually go get my stuff and put it in the dryer so I can make the bed up. Yes, girl, I love it. Thank you so much, Risa. Where do you get what, sweetie? Where do you get what, Cherish? Hey, Faye Boo, how are you? What? Yes, Kathleen. That is not the only one. I have clients who had hair like this. You know how you see that peach fuzz and you gotta go like this to see it? Girl, they getting braids, like full heads of braids. Like I'm talking bald spots this big on the top, like here. And sharing me, like literally crying tears of joy, sending me information on how the transition is. Girl, look, this was the first day, this was the second month, this was like sharing like that, girl. And it always come at the right time when I sometimes be feeling like what I'm doing behind the scenes to get everything prepared, because I see people popping up with this, popping up with that. I said, slow your roll. You know what you're doing. You're gonna be fully legit. Everything is gonna be how it's supposed to be. Don't try to jump out there to appease anybody, because see, I'm trying to build. Nope, I ain't even saying that. Scratch that. Because see, I'm building an empire and I'm not about to, things that are worthwhile, they just don't happen overnight. You get what I'm saying? They don't happen overnight. So I want to make sure that what I put out there, I can stand fully behind it. Not only that, but we all use everything. Like in my drawer, like right now. Look. Where's my, okay. This is I reuse containers, so don't judge me. This is one of my clays. This is one of my growth oils that I put on like my eyebrows and different stuff like that. My husband has one for his beard. It's different things that you use for different parts of your body. Different hairs grow different on different parts of your body. Some areas might be coarser, some hairs might be softer. All of that makes sense, and you have to understand that. I love the body washes and the cream. Doesn't that mint just rejuvenate you when you get out the shower and when you take in the shower with it? Isn't it so the bomb? Hey, Marcia. Hey, boo. What I miss? What you mean? What you miss? Risa. Hello, Risa. How are you doing, sis? Oh, that's girl. I'm reading, Wendy. I'm reading your comment, Teresa, and I'm saying it like I'm talking to Teresa. The stuff you use for your. Oh, email me at CPR for the body or the CPR vibe, either one, and I will get your contact information and tell you all about it. And if you're looking for something, you could tell me what it is you're looking for, and then we go from there. And oh, just so I let you know, I have to let you guys know this. You are going to be blessed if you order before I launch. Meaning this, the sizes that you're getting right now will not. I repeat, why? Because I'm using temporary containers and I don't want to show my bottles that's been sitting in boxes in storage for over a year, because I thought I was going to launch before, but I had to do some more research, and me and someone sat down who was like a marketing person for me, and I had to do some other things because it was in my best benefit. So my bottles are beautiful. My labels, my commercial marketing designer, he is a beast. He's in South Carolina. He is a beast. So we're trying to get them just right to mimic who I am. And I want my products to look in a way where you don't know if I'm black or white. Let's be real. I want my product to not look like, oh, it's just for ethnic people, or it's just, I want my product and the look of it to appeal to anybody. So when it does get on the shelves and places like that, I don't want it to be, solely saying that only, our people can use it, because I have Caucasian, I have Yemen, Indian. I have so many different clients that I do hair, and they use it when I braid their hair, and they are just amazed at what it does to their hair, especially for dandruff. If you got dandruff, I'm talking bad flaky dandruff. I got one testimony. I'm talking big snowflakes of dandruff. This lady, dandruff was so bad, she was known for just being the flaky girl at work. So she wouldn't wear dark colors. No more dandruff. No more dandruff. No more dandruff. Okay. So I need to know about the hair the surgery has took. I told you that was going to happen. I told you that was going to happen. That sleeve, the gastric bypass, anything like that, because of what happens in your body and what they did, that is like one of the number one cons of the surgery is hair loss with men and women. So definitely reach out to me so that way I can concoct something for you to help you. Okay. I just got here. Oh, talk into yes. Okay, Kathleen. Okay. It's already done. I just have to, walk it out. I need info myself, sis. Make sure, I'll text you. Lord Jesus. I'll text you, sis. I'll text you, Risa. I'll text you. But yeah, definitely you got me using the soap. Okay. But I've created my own now. I don't even use that anymore. She's talking about Dr. Bronner's. Y'all know I live by Dr. Bronner's. My goal is to have someone come to me and be the one-stop shop for everything from deodorants to body oils, from the natural. And so I have concocted a deodorant, and it's still in the beta testing because all of us are using it. But girl, let me tell y'all, listen, I get so excited because see y'all, I share stuff when I feel is necessary, but sometimes you can't share everything. Just let me tell y'all this, okay? I can put it on and literally for a day, almost 2 days, don't have to reapply. You get what I'm saying? And that's just me just averagely sitting around the house, not doing too much. So I've concocted something for my husband because, men are they perspire a little bit more than us. So I'm working on some ingredients for that because my thought was to have the main 4 products. But then I've sent out some lip therapy, lip balms and stuff, just some beta testing of some things to people as gifts. When they buy stuff, I would send certain stuff out to test it or whatever. But it's been the bomb. It has been the bomb. It has been the bomb. And I just thank God. I thank God. Y'all, I've been nervous because the visions and everything that I've been getting, like I'm getting goosebumps right now. I've been so freaking nervous. Like I am goosed up right now. I don't know if am I putting it? I am goosed up right now. I'm goosed up because y'all have no clue. Y'all know I've been the goosebump girl for as long as you've been following me for years. Y'all know when them goosebumps come out, it's just something. Listen, what the universe has showed me and shared with me is kind of fear. I kind of have a fear. The fear that I have because it's out of my comfort zone. This ain't normal to people in my family. This ain't normal from where people that I know come from. It's not normal. And to be honest with you, I'm gonna be real honest with you. I've been I've been afraid. I've been afraid in certain areas, and I kind of set back on a lot of stuff because I'm like, wow, like this is what you showing me. Who am I going to trust? Who am I going to trust to help me do what you showing me? Who is going to be there? And I said, you know what? It ain't about that. It ain't about that, because at the end of the day, he's going to give me the people that are supposed to be in my life. He's going to show me the people that truly rock with me, and I know who they are. He's going to show me the people who's truly down for what I believe in. At the end of the day, that's what matters. I literally feared. I said, is it my daughters? Do I need to train them more? Do I need to teach them more? What if they don't want to do this? What if this is not what they want? But we need this. There's so much toxic stuff out there, to the point, y'all, my daughter remember I showed the sewing machine? That sewing machine ain't just for no reason, because these bamboo pads and stuff that we talk about, why can't we create our own? A lot of people do, but that should be another extra added bonus, because with my passion and sharing, I technically use these. I save my daughters from all this toxic mess by having these reusable bamboo pads that no one understands. And if you're new and never watched me or never heard me talk about it, this is serious to us. This is serious to us. We don't just talk the talk, and I don't just tell y'all stuff for nothing. We use these. We use these. This is it. We're not putting that toxic stuff between our legs. This is why. Because do y'all not realize that it's being so many people in our communities that are getting hysterectomies and being infertile and having fibroids and cysts and tumors and stuff in their areas down there, their reproductive areas? That's because of this. And guess what? It ain't just the pads. It's Pampers and continent pads. Panty liners, tampons. Do your research. Listen, you ain't got to buy nothing from me. You ain't got to listen to me. You ain't got to like me. I'm just sharing a word because that's what I'm supposed to do. Go do your research. This is real to us. This is serious to us. What do you think they put between their legs hundreds of years ago? Do you think that it was a lot of infertile women then? Do you think that a lot of women was having hysterectomies at 19, 20, 22, 30, less than that? I never heard of, until these last 5 to 10 years in my life, so much cancer, hysterectomy, infertility, all that stuff. I have not heard of so much of that. Why? Because it's becoming more toxic. It's becoming more toxic. They making it even more toxic. And guess what? Stop thinking, oh, the FDA approved this. Do your research, okay? Because it's all about money. They want you to be sick. They want you to have cancer. They want these things to happen. Why? Because the pharmaceutical company is the biggest industry in the world, money-wise. That's why you don't see a lot of holistic doctors. And the ones that you have seen, and the ones that was giving you some real info on how you should eat, how you should, do things in your life, they're coming up missing. People are killing them. Things are happening. Stop being naive. Stop sitting in front of this camera being naive. Okay? Or stop looking at things and not realizing it is your duty and you have to do your due diligence to be the protector of yours. And mine's protected. My babies, my girls protected. This is what they put between their legs. You see this? This pad has been used. These pads have been used several times. They come clean, still soft, not bunching up. I've showed these. I've showed you what they hold. I've showed you how they work. We don't get all that cramping. We ain't having all them extra big nasty blood clots. I used to be the clotting queen. I used to think, God dang it, am I having a miscarriage every time I have my period in the toilet? I pee and flow and pour blood like I'm peeing. That's not natural. That is not natural. So we go, this is why I bought this one. This is why I bought this big fat one. And then I said, I realized I didn't need this. Like, incontinence, you can use this. This is fine, because this is the one I poured over a cup of water. Y'all remember all that water I poured in here? I held it in my hand and I lifted up and the water didn't even drip. Play with yourself if you want to. How many times you put them nasty, disgusting, toxic bags between your legs, and as soon as they get wet, they bunch up right here and make you feel uncomfortable when you're sitting in the car and you gotta change it. Listen, we forget that we have these bad boys on. These are mediums. These are medium. So this is a extra large. There's a large in between. Then there's these. Then it's a small, and then it's panty liners. Now, these are the smalls, and then there's some smaller than this. These is what we use on a daily basis. I was always taught liners on as a woman, especially when you got the good, you're not moist down there, you know what I'm saying? So you definitely have to keep a panty liner on. I lived by panty liners. I always have, always. That's all I know. So that's what I taught my girls. So these are the ones we wear on a daily basis, and we have tons of them. They come in so many colors, shapes, you hear me, shapes, so many colors, design, blah, 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 cuteness or whatever. Not a big white thing that looks like cotton that's really full of toxic crap and bleaches that you have no clue that is just going all up in the vagina and screwing you all up in the inside. Sorry if you don't like the way I talk. That's your business, because things that are the truth, they're going to hurt. And until I keep reaching y'all, understand, I'm gonna keep talking about this stuff until y'all get it in your brain. Y'all got to do some switching up. This is all my babies. This is what we do. And look, let me show y'all. This is the bag. Let me show y'all this. Actually, this is the dirty bag. So this is the bag. Every time we take it off, we'll rinse it off, wash it off in the shower. We fold them up and put them in here. Y'all don't probably need to see this, but I did a video on how I washed them. It was real TMI, where you seen it all, literally, in the water, the blood and everything. So this is a little cute bag. So we just put them in there, and they're sitting over in the corner by the closet. Every time we get out of the shower, fold them up, put in here. So these are dirty. So when I say we got a lot of them, we got a lot of them. We just grab them, and that's a part of our getting dressed. So, yes, girl, listen, you got them girls, you better protect them. You better protect them and stop thinking that the government is got your back. And the government, how is it that, let me just throw this out there. How is it that if everything is tested the way it's supposed to be, and all these people in here listen to me, I need y'all to thumbs up the video. Come on, why y'all sitting in here listening to me and not thumbsing up? That's when people usually like to leave or probably, go the opposite way. But who cares? If you care and you rock with me and you want to share this information, thumbs up this video. I appreciate it. I need to do that. I forgot all about that. Hold on, y'all. Every time I get to talking, I feel like I'll be releasing some stuff. So long story short, if things are tested the way they're supposed to be tested, think about this. How come we have so many recalls? Why is there always a recall? Medication recalls, cleaning product recalls. Why you think? Now, I can't get over my, I love the disinfectant wipes. I've been trying to figure those out, but the ones that I created, they still ain't doing what I want them to do. So I'm trying to figure that out. My whole goal is to, in the future, be like a place that you go for all natural things, from cleaning products to body products. That's my goal, and it will happen. I trust and believe me, it will happen. So you see all these recalls, and it's like, well, if all these things are being recalled, how is it that they passed inspection to become something that was approved for us to use? Think about it. That's all I'm saying. Just think about it. So your girl is going to be, for those with the water fasting, if I didn't say it, I got off that subject. Y'all know I'll be all over the place because I'll be trying to share some real stuff with y'all. Okay. So not only that, I told you guys about these settlements, going online and looking to see if you qualify for these settlements. I got another, this was from Ross. Ross had a lawsuit, guys. And so, I don't care. It's only $11, but here's the thing. It's free money. If y'all got to remind me, I'm going to get the email and put a link under this video or whatever video. Make sure that you go and check out the links, because here it is. It is so many companies that get recalls, that get lawsuits for lying, for telling you, what was the one that I really remember? Ginger ale, Canada Dry. Oh, Risa, you need to hear this. Canada Dry got sued. I actually filled out a form for that one, for that lawsuit. Depending on how many people in it, it could be millions. So you might only get like $5, $6, $10. The biggest check I ever got in a lawsuit was with, was it Singular or T-Mobile? Or was it TD Bank? Long story short, I think it was like $30. So depending on what it is, so it might say this one was Canada Dry, and what it said is they have found that there was no real ginger in Canada Dry at all. So they've been lying. Natural ginger they will put on the can, they were allowed to lie like that, and we've been drinking it for years. It's not any real natural ginger in Canada Dry. So hold on, y'all. It's not any real ginger in Canada Dry. So that was something that they, oh, excuse me, that, my back, sitting up the wrong way. I signed up for that. So they're saying, you know, you'll get a piece of the pie. I got a check from, what was it? Lay's potato chips. I think that was like $6. I got another check and it was an insult because it was so many to claim. I kid y'all not, it was $1. It was, I mean, no, I wish it was $1. It was a penny, y'all. Let me see if I can find it. Y'all about to laugh. I was like, I am not taking this to no bank and cashing this. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it for y'all real quick. I said, are they kidding me? Really? 1 penny? They could have kept their little funky check. They could have kept that little funky check. Or did I toss it? I probably tossed it. Hold on, y'all. Oh, let me show y'all this though, since I got it. Okay. I think I might have tossed it, guys. Let me see if I put it in my shredder. Because I was like, I am not about to take this to the bank. It ain't even worth it. It was only a penny. I don't see it, so I must have tossed it. Oh, another thing. Target. If you use the wipes from Walmart, Target, anywhere, and they say, oh, biodegradable, won't cause septic problems, blah, blah, blah. And you know that you've never used anything and you started using something like that, and then all of a sudden that happened. I don't play. Y'all stop acting like y'all. We have consumer rights. And when y'all realize that, y'all won't be wasting money. So, Target. This is my case number. My case number here. And the company that managed their claims is called Sedgwick. It says Target Corporation. I kid you not. I'm not lying. I'm trying to hide. Let me hide my address. Bam. Hold on. Let me hide my address. Let me just put my thumb over it. This was September 12th, 2019. Target Corporation. Our client, Target Corporation. File. Date of incident. Guest, Camille Paul Robinson. Boom, boom, boom. Wipes. Look. Manufacturing the wipes. So when I tell y'all I know stuff, I don't just be talking. I help people with so many different things. So I have a whole claim in. So now I have to send this information in so they can pay me for my time, my energy, and for the actual, what is it called? The thing that I purchased. Let me make sure my address ain't on this. I purchased a, here it is. I purchased a thing from Home Depot. This is from Home Depot, a contract on the actual machine to snake out my septic tank, or whatever you want to call it, because the wipes had clogged it up. Okay. Why I know it was the wipes? Because the backup in my basement showed particles of the wipes. Real tissue will float on and do its thing. Those, if certain ones are made incorrectly, because they could have been made incorrectly. So they needed to know the box, that, you know, I had to give them the box, the numbers and everything on it, because now they're going to let the manufacturer know some type of chemical or something could have been put in the wipe at the wrong time to break it down, to not break it down like it's supposed to. They need to know that. Because somebody else may not know this and spend hundreds of dollars on a plumber coming in their house to unclog their pipes and not knowing why they can't wash clothes and the water won't go down or anything like that. That's why I had ordered that thing, and I was going to do a whole full video on it, but I didn't have to do it. My husband ended up doing it. So, yeah. I got to put this claim in, and they're going to reimburse me for the $100 I spent on that thing, for the box, the 2 boxes that I paid, for the whites, and my just frustration of just having to go through it. So that's a claim. Do not allow them to take your hard-earned money with promises of something working or whatever the case may be without you letting them know that this is going on. I know you do. Me too. Wendy, I still drink it. Oh no, I still drink it too. It didn't matter if I just love the taste. I didn't care if it did have real ginger ale, but I did taste a natural ginger ale, and it does taste good. Was it from Trader Joe's or Whole Foods? What one was it? It was hotter though, because real ginger is spicy. But yeah, so I definitely do not allow people to take my coins and get away with it if they're not giving what they say they're supposed to give. So yeah, that's a little $11 gift card. It's actually 10 and some change, so I just rounded it up. Merchandise, if you are seeking a cash payment, if you wish to redeem your unused merchandise certificate for 75% off its value in cash, send it to the following address. Oh, I'll take that. So what it was is Ross was doing something with their markdowns, and somebody caught it or found it, and so they did a what is the type of lawsuit? Lord, what's the word? Where multiple people can be in it. I forgot the word. It's like I'm going brain fart right now. But yeah, so back to what I was saying. The 9th of this month, my goal is to start water fasting again. I was just talking to somebody. I said, you know what? I can lose weight. That's not the problem. My problem is keeping the weight off, because I love to cook and I love to eat. Class action. Thank you, Terry. Boom, 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 boom. Remember when I told you your town charged a fee for wipes? Huh? Yes. So I'm like, okay, yes, class action, Teresa. That's what the Terry just said. Yes, girl, I could not think of that. So yeah, make sure that somebody remind me so I can put the link, because it is a link that gets every class action lawsuit. It could be the craziest, littlest things, but money is money, and free coins is free coins. Shoot, that's $11. I could find some dish rags. I could find something from Ross with that. So yeah, and then I was saying that basically to her. I said, I can lose weight, but the problem is keeping it off, because my butt loves to cook and I love to eat. Let's be real. So I really have to figure it out, but I don't care. I just need to get something off, because I can't be this uncomfortable going on my cruise. So I am going to start a water fast on Monday. Monday the 9th, I will be water fasting. And so if you want to join me, or if you have any questions of what I'm going to be doing, please leave, you can comments below, or either just email me if you want to talk personally at the CPR for the body, or the CPR vibe. So Monday I will be starting that. It was something else that I wanted to tell y'all, and I forgot. It was something else I wanted to tell y'all. So I will be starting the fast on Monday, next Monday. It's something else. My hubby went to get me a new calendar. I just realized my calendar, it's weird. Do y'all save y'all papers? See, I have this big calendar on my desk area, and I didn't write nothing in it yet. Let me make sure ain't nothing on here. Okay. So this here. So it's just one more left. And I save my actual papers every time I rip them off. I save them. So do y'all do that? Because I want to go back and look at my year and see how organized I was and keeping up with stuff and all that. And my desk, I just really messed it up. It looks a hot mess over here. So I'm not going to show you that, because y'all not going to disrespect me like that. So, so anywho, let me put these pads back. So I'm getting ready to put my clothes. Why am I putting this here? I'm getting ready to put my clothes inside of the dryer. My clothes, Lord Jesus, my sheets. And I am going to be steaming my sheets / curtains that I made. Y'all know how I made the curtains out of the sheets for downstairs, because I took them off for the winter time. For the summer, I took off the whites on both sides. So I'm going to put the whites back up. And for in here, do y'all know, look at my table, a hot mess. I'm trying to figure this out. Birthday stuff still here. So these are the sheets the curtains slash sheets that I'm getting ready to steam. But I'm probably going to put them on here and steam them because I got free space. Let me show y'all. I got a lot of free space right here, so I'm probably going to put them on there and steam them on there. And then I'm going to put these gray ones that used to be back on the sides back up. So for the summer, I took them down just so it'll look more airy and bright. And I'm going to be putting a cornice board above this. I'm going to be putting a cornice board above that. So yeah, your girl got work to do. I'm just hoping that this table can get sold like ASAP because, guys, I'm so ready to put my new table in here. But y'all see the new chairs? Y'all see these chairs? I love them. And the guy gave me such a great deal because they are brand spanking new. So yeah, I'm about to be tidying this. I'm not doing any video. I'm about to be tidying this because this is a little random stuff that needs to be put away. And I'm getting ready to steam these. Put those up, the gray ones back up and put the white ones back up. And that's what I'm doing today. I got a PTC meeting at 6 o'clock. I got to order the food for that. I already sent my agendas to the principal and they put them out to the parents. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing today. So yeah, guys, I wanted to get on. I wanted to talk to you guys and let you guys know that if you came to this channel from water fasting, your girl will be water fasting as of the 9th of this month because I got to get some weight off. I got to get the weight off. Got to get the weight off. So my goal is to at least try to get 20 pounds off. We're going to see how I do because your girl gained all her weight back. Like literally, I gained all my weight back. Here's a link I found for the class action lawsuits. How you put it in can you put it in the comments? Can you put it in the comments? Because there's several of them, but it's this one big one that, they have everything. They be telling you everything from chapsticks to lotions and all types of stuff that has class action lawsuits. So definitely, y'all, they are real and you do get paid. Some take longer than others, but I would say this year, I've gotten about 6 different low checks from them. So those and rebates. If a person, if something you see that you buy, remember the popsicles I showed y'all last summer where I bought the popsicles and I sent in the, if you buy the popsicle, they give you back $2 and the popsicles was only $1.50. So basically you was getting the popsicles for free. So I sent those in and they sent me my checks. They sent me my $2 check. So that stuff is real. That stuff is real. They cannot lie to you like that. The Kool-Aid pops, that's what they were. And I sent back the rebates and got me some free popsicles. I didn't even have to pay for them. And I got extra cash on top of it. So it won't let me add it. Okay. When I get off of here, sis, just put it in the comments and I'll just, or just text it to me or whatever. And I'll just put it in the description box of this video. I'll do that. But yeah, guys, I gotta create some stuff for some people, get this stuff packaged up. I am waiting for some stuff to come. I can't do for certain people. I can't wait. I gotta wait until Thursday because I dropped one of my essential oils. Yeah, that was like such a heartbreaking situation because it was expensive. But anywho, so those of you, I've already reached out to you to tell you that you will be delayed because of certain oils that are needed for your products. But the other ones, make sure if you're interested, email me. And the others, I should have your stuff. If I already talked to you and tell you everything was as it should be, it will be getting shipped out tomorrow. So don't worry about that. It won't let me add. Okay, hey everyone, what did I miss? You missed a lot, girl, and I'm about to get off because I got some things to do around this house and try to get them done before my babies come. Oh, guys, nope. I'm gonna do a different video because I'm telling y'all, when I tell y'all every time I want something and when I'm patient, I always get it. Remember, nope, I'm gonna wait because I'm too excited. I'm too excited because I get excited about little stuff. So I'll just do another video. I might just come on later to show y'all the concept of why I like it and all that good stuff. Some of y'all already probably know about it, but yeah. I want to show y'all me and my daughter or my husband or something utilizing it. So yeah, I'm so excited. And yeah, I'll tell you how much it was and everything. I'm so excited. So I'll probably do that later on. But let me get off of here. I'm so dehydrated. I need to drink some water. And my water is upstairs because y'all see I keep licking my lips. I need to put something on my lips. Good morning, beautiful. Want to know what free stuff you were talking about? I came late. I'm great, Kathy. Free stuff? Free stuff? I don't think I was talking about free stuff. I was talking about class action lawsuits and responding to manufacturers who products do not hold up to what they say they're going to be, especially if it's like double-sided tapes, command strips, things like that that you buy and it's supposed to do something and it doesn't, reaching out to them. So I think so. I mean, you could zoom through and look back and see what I spoke about. But yeah, let me get my butt off of here because I'm dehydrated. I need to get some water in me and something to eat. And I have some packages. Yep. But those packages are actually for my baby girl's bearded dragon. Y'all, I spent like $50 for two bulbs. No, for one bulb, one lamp. And that was it. I got two bulbs, a UVB bulb she needed for his skin because they have to have the UVB bulb and they have to have the heat lamp. So two different things. I literally spent $27 for two lamps because we needed two lamps and two lights. The heat lamp, the UVB bulb. I bought all that. And I also bought my mother-in-law a fire stick because I told her she needed to cut the cable cord. I said, I'm going to buy it for you. So I bought her a fire stick. I don't think that's in there, though. I think that's something I'm still waiting on. So, yeah, I'm going to go get my $50 back from PetSmart, put that back in my account because this was only $27 and it was only one lamp and one bulb. That's ridiculous for $50. No, my husband said it was $50 because he bought the rug. So, actually, the rug was $30. The rug was $15, so it was $35, but it was only two items. I got four items for $27. So either way, I saved my coins. So, and I gotta brew my mango tea. So I'm getting ready. It's sitting there waiting for me to finish it. I got my little concoctions all in it. See it? So I gotta put the hot water in there and stick it in. It's green tea, y'all. Your girl's trying to do things and y'all just wait. Y'all just wait and see. And plus I got two people coming to get a gallon of it, like literally. So I got to get their tea ready and also this in my refrigerator because I keep it in my refrigerator. So love you guys. With my ashy lips, I'm signing out. I hope you guys have an awesome Tuesday. If you want to contact your girl, please do at the CPR Vibe or at CPR for the Body. And if you are missing out on my freaking radio show, you are missing out. Why? Because women and men call in from all over and we talk about everything. When I say everything, I mean everything. Somebody texted me in a comment, was commenting and said the lady that was talking about how she talked bad to her boyfriend. Oh my gosh, she had me cracking up. And then the week before that, the lady that said she ain't seen her vagina since she was 4, y'all. When I say funny, and it's like real deal talk, like it's real deal, unfiltered, uncut, king, queen chat, call me or either email me. I have emails, and if you're watching, I did not ignore your emails. I'm taking so many every week, so I'm trying to get to them, guys. So don't think that I am ignoring you. I'm trying to get to them. My husband purchased a fire stick last night. He tired of paying cable. Yes, cut the cord. It's a waste of money. So yeah, email me if you have any questions or you want advice or my opinion. And then people will actually call in and also give their opinion and advice. Like the lady where I said, she said her cousin's boyfriend was trying to hit on her and doing all this stuff and touched her butt a couple times. And she didn't know what to do. It was a lady that called in and gave her advice as well. So we gets it in on Sunday. Sundays, 8 p.m. sharp, the CPR Vibe radio show. We gets it in. So tell a friend to tell a friend. I will see you guys later. I gotta go. I got too much to do and I'm talking too much. Later, haters.